Entering play call screen.
Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Just never.
Entering challenge. Self coaching. Pause. You have two options. Depth chart is entering AH key, F key, WR. Slot 2, slot 3. Entering paused screen. You have 9 options. Coaching is selected. Resume. Entering
The
play
shake
call.
moves and he'll be brought down at the 24.
Formation 3 option is set to 15 nickel. Option is set to 3 over 27 place. 3 10 cover 4 pawns. Coach cornerback matchups option defense option defense.
First down here for the
option is set
offense.
to conservative. Audible give cushion.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Georgia going up tempo. Wants to throw. It's back. Quick completion on the out route. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Throw him to the spot, and that's exactly what he did to pick up the first down.
And that's so many hours of doing this together. You know exactly when he's going to break on that out route. You know what kind of speed he has because you've thrown it so many times. Nice rhythm and timing, and you could tell that was experience between the receiver and quarterback.
That is a really good way to throw it. You think about the expectation level now for quarterbacks at Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national championships. Imagine the pressure on this guy. But when you see throws like that, he makes you believe that he can step up and lead this team to yet another natty.
Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Lovett. At the 35, he's open. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. That last play has this defense on its heels. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 21. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in.
Cover 3, choose S, cross, cover, choose an item, F, cross 3 fire.
Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. The back goes in motion. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs! That running just had a caravan of blockers to take him into the end zone.
Categories.
There's
You
not
have
many
32 options. Each
We're
hero
going to
blitz
say
is
that
selected.
everybody watching on their couch could have scored on that play. This is one of them.
Entering
And
play
he's got
call.
the extra point,
Special
and
teams.
it's 7-0
Return
to
left.
start this one. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody
Entering
stayed in
play
their
call.
lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Coach adjustments. You have 5 up. Blocking on. Ball carried. Keep pass formation. Option is X. RPO red. X shallow cross.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Makes the catch down the right side. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Dogs! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Entering play call.
Quick strike
Coach
touchdown comes
suggestions.
out and
There are 8
jump-starts the
categories.
offense.
You have 15
And we see this
options.
in
That
college
enter
football, so much
selected.
explosiveness and firepower, and we get
Entering
high-scoring
play
game after
call.
high-scoring
Special
game. It
teams.
looks like
You have
we're on
5
pace for one of
options.
those right now.
Kickoff left is
About to
selected.
kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Nice job executing all of the
Entering
assignments as they put a stop to that
option
return
is
at
set.
the 22.
Option is set. Cover 6. Cover 3. Cover 3 match.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really
Entering
well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. The give. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27.
Entering play call.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play.
There are 3
Everybody's not excited.
categories.
The
You have
fans aren't going
27
crazy.
options.
But those are the
Silver
plays that in
shoot
the fourth
pitch is
quarter matter
selected.
a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. Looking to throw, it's back. Quickly to the tight end. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? They'll try to pick up the first. He gets it past the sticks, and Georgia has a first down. In their own territory, but completely undaunted as they go for it and make it on 4th down.
And it's crazy. I don't even think you have a second thought anymore. Even in your own side of the field, like, what, I'm going to have bad field position? Nah, I don't really care. We're going to go for it. We're going to play the numbers. We're going to be aggressive.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job by the whole defense. How about the work of the defensive back? Throwing his face in the fan. I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
Now the play fake. That's caught. It's Lovett. Still running at the 40. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling.
Entering
not easy to do.
SS2
The back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Defense in press coverage. Touch pass on the right. Got enough space. Touchdown, Georgia! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
Entering play
Nice
formation, error, odds to have cross 3-5, blitz 1.
I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up.
Let's go.
Spread.
On the option. Now the toss. He's not going to get there. Stopped short. The lead remains 7 as they were trying to push this to a 2-possession
Entering
lead.
play call, special teams. You have 7 options. 5, 4, 2. Return left is selected.
Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go. He'll bring it out. It's Evans. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stops at the 14.
Option, sharp, hook sweep, outside, Florida spot, AHP slip screen, Florida spot.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense.
Cross.
Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play call. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game. So a lot to process and think about.
The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
Curl, jet touch, curl com, jet touch pass.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Quick pass on the jet motion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it, going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass that could happen. Those guys go motion in. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
And here comes the offense on second down. They'll run play action. And he goes down back at the 1-yard line. If there's ever been a position that sort of identifies with the team's mascot, it would be the bulldog mentality of this Georgia front.
Those hunkering down dogs up front, they got to hunker down and stop the run, physical, and then guess what? It's in the passing situations. Now I'm flipped, now I'm on the edge. Now I'm making that quarterback's life a living, you know what.
From his end zone, looking to throw. Got to take care of the ball. He's got an open man. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Really effective concept against the zone there, and it helps all the more, David, when you have a tight end that can get downfield.
No doubt. Take your tight end, put him in the slot, makes it easier, better matchup. Now he's got a good corner route. You can tell. Sticks his foot in the ground, quarterback puts it up there. Know he's got zone. Know he's got the big fella. He goes up, catches the football, makes a big game.
They executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage.
Well, the QB looked like he knew where he wanted to go with that football, but give the defense credit. They were able to swat that one away.
Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Back to the air one more time. Quickly complete.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert third and short. Looking for a man. It's back. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
Third and short like that on the outside of the field. Just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Fires to the middle. Finds his man and they convert. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. Now they'll try the right side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say. Coming up, making a physical tackle.
Wing, MTN, RPO alert, Mesh H, RPO alert.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break.
RPO smash.
Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now.
Audible.
He's looking to throw. He rifles one deep to the left. He makes a catch. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
You have 15 options.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 5 options. Kickoff lift is selected.
Look out in the second half.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
Option is hot, cover to hard flat, storm grip, cover to hard, storm grave 1.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Jones. And they pick up just a few on that completion. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play, clock running. He'll set up to throw. Fires to the tight end. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short.
15 place.
All right, they get the completion. Don't get the first down. So we've got a massive decision now, 4th and inches. Personally, I like QB sneak. I think that picks it up right here. No matter where you are in the field, you can keep this drive going.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a 2nd time.
Outside 3rd.
Try to get it on the ground. On the move at the 30. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The offense uses the timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He's got the tight end. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. And off to Jones. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. Clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Now on 1st and goal, let's see what Georgia will do.
Audible.
Defense looks like they're about to bring the house. They'll try the run. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs!
Cover 2 hard flags.
That's exactly what you want in your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half and take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Fielded in the end zone, it's Smith. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Auction is set to deuce close 15 place. Deuce X shallow, RPO red, X shallow cross.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. To the air on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Auction is set to empty.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
Quarterback will audible. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Empty slot drive, orbit spot Y corner. Slot vertical, slot drive.
Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's back. Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Timeout, Georgia.
They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Looking to move it through the air. Going to throw it over the top of the deep. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching him. And that defender knew exactly where he was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. And that'll do it. Here in the 2nd quarter, halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 7 options.
Georgia will kick it deep to start the 2nd half.
Left is selected.
He'll bring it out. It's at the 9-yard line.
Stick.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They start this 3rd quarter, 1-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the 1st half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Fires a bullet, now it's picked off. Takes it the other way. He's at the 40, the 30. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around him. There was just a lot of open green, and he took off. Great job by his teammates on defense.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Trying to get to it. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
We just need better execution on offense right now. Not able to get it done on first down, and now they give up the sack. If you're the head coach right now, you might want to think about a timeout, make sure your guys have their minds.
It's still 3rd and goal. Fast motion from the offense.
Yes.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back.
There are 3 subcategories options.
Everybody is pinning their ears back and coming
There are
after
3
the quarterback.
categories. You
Trying to
have
throw
valve
screens behind
options.
those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time defense played it great and the play went nowhere.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 7 options. 5, 4, 2, return left to selected.
Putting 3 on the board. The kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Evans. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
White, southeast, China under, southeast curl.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops all over.
Option is set to trail.
You have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you scored here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. Back to pass. It's Beck. Using the quick game. At the 45 on its way. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. Georgia comes quickly to the line. The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get a little extra something.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. He'll try to take it back. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Georgia! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick 6.
These guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
How about that, guys? That's basically a 15-point swing. Defense gets a pick 6, and then your offense gets a 2-point conversion. Wow.
Coming out with it, it's Evans. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they get the ball right back.
And this kickoff coverage team, they just get to the ball carrier. They are flying around, they're beating their blocks, and the ability to create a turnover on a special teams play like this, and that is massive. And now it sets them up in great field.
Touchdown, Bulldogs! And the stomping has commenced.
And I absolutely love this play call. You still got a little bit of space while you're not too close to the goal line. You can run your big tight end right up the middle of the field, run the post route, throw it up to him, let him do the rest, and get the touchdown.
Goes to the option. Now the toss. And the 4th option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Evans. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Quick pitch. Quick pitch.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy and you put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
Hot Roots.
To the air. It's back. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Georgia going up tempo. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack.
The third down offense has not been good, and add this one to the tap. Another
Hail Mary.
third down
You
stop.
have three options.
They give up the sack.
Hail Mary is
They're
selected.
down by 3+ possessions. Nothing going this offense's way.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. The completion well past the sticks. Off he goes. The 20. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, dog.
Entering play. Player. Area. Option is set. Southeast curl. Chinlander. Chinlander.
You can't let the receiver go the entire distance and score a touchdown. Bad job on the back end by the D.
He's looking to pass. And he dropped it, just didn't
Entering
look the thing
play
all the way
call.
in.
Special
Well, it was
teams
a
will
golden
have 5
opportunity for the offense
options.
to come away with
Kickoff
2
left
points
is
there, but
selected.
he dropped it in the end zone. That's a catch you have to make.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. And he's able to pick his way through the
Entering
traffic
play
nicely
call.
for a good return on that one before he's brought
Cover to
down.
hard flat. Storm Brave 1.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe
Entering
what
play
caused the
call.
false start. Either
You
way,
have 15
the offense is
options.
penalized.
Cover 1 wholly selected.
Line gets set, first down. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. The offense in hurry at load.
Yes. Middle third.
To the air, it's back. Pocket starts to collapse. Nowhere close on that one as he got little trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
Some drops, 2 to 3 on. There are 2 categories.
Balls
You
at the
have
29.
27
Defense can
options.
taste getting off the
Selected.
field. It's third and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Finds his man. It's Delton. And he's able to
Entering
shed
play
one
call.
tackle and
Coach
pick up
suggests
pretty good
information.
yardage.
There are 6 categories.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was
Nickel.
going to be a monster.
Tampa
He's
Dew.
going to put up
Cover
huge
1
numbers.
hill.
We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his 2nd catch so far in this game.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Fires into traffic, picked off. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Georgia! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
Entering play call. Coach
about that, man?
suggestions.
Fourth
There
down,
are 8
trying to go make a
categories. You
play,
have 15
get this
options.
offense going,
That
get
event is
spark, get
selected.
some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot
Entering
themselves
play
right
call.
in the foot.
Special
They'll
teams.
decline
You
the
have
penalty
5
here, and the
options.
result of the play
Kickoff left
stands.
is selected.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. From inside the 15, here's the return. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31.
Tampa cover 4 quarters. Coach adjustments. You have 10 options. Auto flip defensive play call option is set to off. Free. Cover 4. Cover 6. Cover 3 match.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Wide out in motion. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Smashes ahead. They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter.
Entering play. 1 double cover 2 man 1 cover DBL safety blitz.
And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Give cushion.
Motion from the offense.
Audible.
Dropping back, it's Beck. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. And the Dogs in the hurry-up.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right? You still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
And off to Jones. Brought to the ground, but not before getting it up for the first down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
The DBs will back off a bit. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On second down, just keeps firing. The quick out. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Jones. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Now on second down, they want to keep moving forward and keep that clock churning.
Outside third.
Back to throw, it's Beck. Dumps it to the back. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. Got to settle himself down a little bit.
Free DDL mug. There are three categories. You have valve options.
Cover
26,
but they love to
selected.
convert this third and long. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Picks up the first down. And he's wrestled out of bounds after a nice pickup.
LB
And
Blitz
this
3.
drive feels like it's just gone on forever, right? The clock is just ticking away. The defense is aware of that. It's got to be frustrating because you just allowed another first down. Fresh set coming.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to
Entering
the
play
house.
call.
Touchdown,
SS
Bulldogs!
Hog 3.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
DBs locked up tight on the receivers. He's looking to throw. He's right on target. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead.
Entering play call. Special teams. We have 7 options.
He got into the house of the 6 to finish it.
Left is selected.
He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked in what this defense is trying to do.
Use the play fake, now to throw. He fires one deep down the right side. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with it. First down.
There are 17
That's quite a
categories.
start to a
We have 18
drive, and now they'll
options.
snap it from
MTN
midfield.
articles is selected.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Throwing right. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field.
Open runway ahead. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on them. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over. Maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback and his teammates. They're still out there scrapping and clawing.
The Bulldogs want to move quickly. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. He's knocked down in the backfield.
Entering
He'll lose a couple.
formation.
You want to bring in
Option
your
is
tight
set
end?
to
You want to bring in more beef for that offensive line? I'm going to bring in more beef. Nice job by the defense understanding the situation. Red zone, field shrinks. I need more bigger personnel on the field, some big guys that can stop the run. Played the run well. Great job by the defense understanding the situation.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
Option is set to do goal, single back, to corner, stick, bench.
No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it.
Audible.
Quarterback checking the play. On fourth down, trying to find his man. This time it's complete. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Dogs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
Entering play
And I tell you what, most of the
formation.
time, Reese,
Top
the
right,
Flyers
south,
will go
shining
skill
under,
to find that
AHD
hole,
slip, cover,
slip it through a
AHD
little
slip
crack.
screen.
That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Dropping back, it's back. And he got smacked just
Entering
as he
play
released the
call,
pass. It's
special
incomplete.
teams. You have 5
Almost
options.
ready to
Pick
kick
off
it away
left to
after
selected.
scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. He was looking for more running
Entering
room,
play
but none to
call,
be found
formation
as he
carry,
stopped at the
temporary,
23.
cover 6, cover 4 pawns.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on
Give
offense.
audible.
How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so
Entering
important. They've got weapons at
cover 6,
every
Willie.
skill position
Cover
on the
4
field.
pawns.
Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Plummer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Entering
That'll be a
play
loss
call,
of 3.
there are 3
Quick timeout
categories.
call
You
by the
have
defense,
27
stopping the
options.
clock to
Hot
save
three
as much
selected.
time as possible for their offense. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
Middle third.
DB's right up on the receivers. Wide receiver shows motion. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Got a man, it's Evans. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Audible.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. A strong tackle and wrap-up from
Entering
the
play
junior.
call,
And the defense doing a great job
entering,
committing to the run. When you
cover
commit
six,
to the run like this, obviously
cover
you give
four
up some plays
times.
in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Fast motion from the offense. Pulls it and fires to the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Dogs come to the line in the hurry-up.
Give cushion.
Looking downfield, it's Beck. Takes a hit as he fires. Complete to the right. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Georgia! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They had got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking
Entering
it,
play
and they are
call
still
formation.
scoring.
There are 3 categories
And
where
they'll
you have
try to
27
tack on 2.
options. Cover 3 spy is selected.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Wide out in motion. Pushes ahead. He's not going to make it. Stop
Entering
short
play
of the
call,
goal line, and
special
they are
teams.
unable
You
to
have 7
extend this
options.
lead any
5,
further.
4, 2. Return
About
left
to
is
kick it off
selected.
after punching it in for the touchdown.
32.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Smith. Ripping through the defense. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks
Entering
even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback.
Orbit spot Y corner.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the play.
And it's picked off for the 4th time today.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the
Entering
explanation for the 4th quarter. I got to lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know the passing football for plays just like that. Make the INT. Almost put this one away.
On 1st down, here comes this offense.
Give cushion.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Corners are going to bail. Motion from the offense.
Audible.
Looking for a man. It's Beck. This time he's got it. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
I think in this situation after that incompletion, 4th and short on your side of the field, the smart play is to punt it away and trust your defense.
After this, it'll be a wrap.
Outside 3rd.
On the option. Now the pitch. Turns it on in midfield. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with the W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? All